Hey guys, welcome to our stream. And today we'll play Assassin's Creed Valhalla just for fun, roaming here and there in that blue man's world. So we'll continue. Forest to remember. We'll fast travel. Fast travel unavailable. Okay, because I'm in a dungeon or something. That's why. Oh, I think reach limits well.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death!
You're not
It's
going
not my
anywhere,
death, it's
Harvey.
your death.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable treacher!
I should take cover.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots. You will gamble with uncountable lives.
Weak, Harvey. Is this
What have you done with my daughter?
I feel great. Ah!
What have you done with my daughter?
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hidekin said to find her Mimi as well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
Hey, what? Now you beg. Hang on.
Brattela Eiron för Aldastavi! Lítið heimskur ertu, Abbi!
Þykist mér að hann veiti hvað ég kann.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face?
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungar? What of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not
ये
harm
अपने
him.
लिए चुराया
That
है
is the
मीट
truth.
That
चोरी
is the
करेगा
truth now.
दारू
But
पिएगा
how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you here and now.
You are out of favors, Trickster. And you are welcome to try.
आओ बेटा तुमसे तो बहुत टाइम से लड़ाई करने का था
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
आज अरे अन्ना अरे कुछ कुछ
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
कहाँ हो बे अच्छा छुपे हुए
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
I wait till Ragnarok when you can die now.
साले लोकी कहीं के ट्रिक्स
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
आओ आओ आओ
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
अच्छा 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 लो
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
खुश हो जाऊं अरे इधर
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
ले
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
एक हेल्थ
Cannot
तक नहीं
be
कम
other
करता
than
है
who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of meaning. I am close. Gone. To who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
लेट्स गो नहीं रुको पहले थोड़ा हेल्थ बढ़ा लें अपने
Feel stronger already.
थोड़ा सा और मिल जाए मजा आ जाए Let's go. अरे चल यार. अरे चल ना. खड़ा रहेगा. इसके अंदर घोड़ा आ ही नहीं सकता है. मेर का बैल.
Bring the meat as soon as you can.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Yes.
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Why is Mimi,
इसमें मिमेर काफी
keeper
बड़ा
of the
बना.
well? Give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Assassin. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
I have seen the price of the what of the soul on Midgard.
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My Hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world, birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
Oh my god.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead The World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Sutungur and Gunlothar will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Right mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
बेचारे ने अपनी आंख डोनेट कर दी. आंख है या गई? मेरा घोड़ू खड़ा होगा बाहर. घोड़ू घोड़ू लात मार दिया. आओ पीछे. हाँ पीछे भी नहीं लगते हैं लोग.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning
इसकी तो
much
आँख
and
निकल गई
seeing
थी।
more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
Now we are going deeper. स्किल हमारे पास होगा ही अच्छी खासी तो ऑटो स्किल का Return to Asgard. Okay, let's go to Asgard. Drink Asgard potion. नशा हो गया भाई को
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Oh.
Thank you,
Okay.
You may go.
Guys, like and subscribe. Don't forget.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
आ जाओ रेंडियर ward. Okay, can we go here? Good job, good job. घोड़ों को कुदा दिया
Even Thunder's fury won't weaken my will.
Asgard. सिंबल्स बने हुए हैं। टिक टिक टक 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 टक। अरे बस कर भाई, कितना चलेगा? अरे यार अभी बहुत चलना है। अरे अरे अरे, खाने वाने पे चला जा रहा है। उतर नीचे उतर। ये ओके। आई थिंक यहाँ से कूद सकते हैं हम लोग इस टहनी पे चढ़ के। ओ ओ ओ, ये ऊपर चढ़े इसके। पानी के अंदर। ओके। घोड़ू को बुला लेंगे उधर, वो आ जाएगा तब चलेंगे उसके साथ। चलो नहीं। मुड़ो यार, मुड़ो मुड़ो मुड़ो।
Are you near?
Dear. गॉड ऑफ वॉर में मिमिर इतना छोटा सा उसका सर था, उसने कमर पे बांध लिया था, और इसमें मिमिर का सर इतना बड़ा। अरे चलना यार, क्या कर रहा है?
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it, then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
Oh, ये बोलने भी
I wish
लगा.
you well, Great Wolf. But a fear
I
still
got
hangs over
goosebumps.
Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Havi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard. Without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki. Have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Havi.
It burns.
Havi,
Lies.
unbind him! Havi! Here you stay!
Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with war.
Oh no. ये तो बहुत
comes. An age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Where's Darwin? खतरनाक है भाई फिर से अरे नहीं यार फिर से नहीं
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours? Yes, but he's
Rings.
from the... We are...
Then it will affect
Yeah? Henry!
Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gold.
इस बार तो ये मरा पक्का मरा
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes,
Regrets.
from the... We are...
Then we will... It will affect...
Yeah?
Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore. would be an age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
क्या खतरनाक हो जाता है यार ये okay let's go
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours? Yeah, from the weird
then it will affect you.
जल्दी fight कुत्ते को मारेंगे
Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The old gods turn red with gore. comes the second great sorrow, and the Harpy goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
टफ था यार इसको मारना बांध दिया उसका एक स्क्रीनशॉट तो बनता है ऐसा नहीं ऐसा ये छोटू सा कुत्ता टेक स्क्रीनशॉट ला 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 किससे मिलना है जाके चलो घोड़ू को बुला लिया हमने बेचारे का हाथ काट लिया
strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice
ये
on my
ये
behalf.
हाथ के
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say.
But to show a vision of the times to come.
None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
इसमें भी सिस्टर्स ऑफ फेट है ओह नाइस एक हमको ट्रॉफी मिली
This was not my day to die.
उसके नीचे क्या है कुछ है कुछ नहीं बताओ इतनी ऊपर से गिरता है और इसको चोट भी नहीं लगती है नीचे यार इसका अपग्रेड आया बस इसको मैं ज्यादा यूज करता हूँ सॉरी मुझे देखना था क्वेस्ट क्या चल रहा है हमारा आई थिंक सब क्वेस्ट खत्म हो गए उस कुत्ते को भी बांध और ये तुमको याद है हम लोग एक वुल्फ को मार रहे थे छोटा सा था इस बार बहुत बड़ा हो गया था हमने उसको मारा आई थिंक ये खत्म हो गया वेट ऑफ
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought, and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
There was a betrayal.
I betrayed Tyr. उसका हाथ कटवा दिया मैंने.
I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us, we drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Oh, I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
Bound to Fate खत्म हो गया. अब Quest lore.
Hey! Let's go.
No raising the sail here.
Sing us a song.
Sing us a song.
Face the man! Hush now. I wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits on the throne. Moira, mate. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pitteringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pitteringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
There's the stench of rot in the air. Stop!
Fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
I long to join this crew. There is always need for raiders.
So
My
he
chance will
says,
come.
but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlog?
Fishmonger can't sell me old fish. Where's that husband of yours?
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Come here, come closer. Do you like to drink?
As I like breathing.
And do you like to flight?
I do.
Well, listen. Here these folk aren't impressed by the speed of your thinking. They will only respect you for how much you're drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's naught here for you.
Oh, I will shut your big mouth while I finish my brew.
That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight.
I will buy you around with my winnings. How is that?
Ha! I like this one. Are you ready? What about one more drink before we begin? For luck.
For luck.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse.
Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse.
Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink. Yes, yes! Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a Dane.
Well, you're thick-skulled and loathsome, and lacking of brain.
You're brilliant! You're the smartest person I've ever met.
You hold your own.
Let's have another! I'm a champion, a winner, I'll claim the top prize.
Jeg fortalte du, så godt it lies.
That was the most incredible fighting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder.
I would say the same of you, friend.
3 cheers for Eivor, the most masterful wordsmith in all of England!
Fishmonger can't sell me old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor log worries me so.
He fishes along Scarborough shore beneath the tower ruins, does he not? That's foolish. The cliffs are too steep.
One who has need of their wits wanders wide. I might find good fishing below the Scarborough cliffs.
nothing but snow and a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not...
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
Can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay, demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. I am waiting to fight your champion, Loki Rabbit. Send them for— I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up!
You're mine!
Yield. And what did Loki Rabbit promise you, champion? Wealth? Fame? Honor?
The Rabbit said nothing. A lesson you should learn. Where are you off to, Loki? Guise is a trickster's trade. That man will forever play the fool.
Better watch his back. Calling me out like that.
The champion returns. I have no fight left in me, friend. But where is Loki Rabbit?
The creature led me to treasure. Perhaps that rabbit was There's Bjornson, guarding the hammer. Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor
lighthouse. Halfdan awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beonton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn. You are always welcome at my hall.
What have we here? much as that. Rest, my friend. Go, Sunan.
Careful, grandmother. Something fell from the sky to earth, like it had been thrown by Odin himself.
A strength he no doubt wishes he possessed. No danger remains, but look. It revealed something hidden in the mountainside.
Looks almost like a door.
If it is, then it's the door to something that I have long been searching for. May I ask you for a kindness, Drengur?
My name is Eivor of the Raven Clan. That depends on how kind you need me to be.
Will you grant me a home while I investigate the door? Eivor of the Raven Clan.
I don't make a habit of sheltering strangers.
My name is Hilderan. There. Now we are no longer strangers. Please. If I am right, then this is Freya's gate. Allow me to stay, and I will help you discover the treasures that lay on the other side.
Very well. I will give you a small piece of land to make a home on, and supplies from our raids to build with.
Thank you, kind Eivor. The gods smile on you.
I may be kind, but I am no fool. Everyone must pull their weight, and I expect no less from you.
A fair rule, and one I can easily follow. Eivor the Kind, a welcomed visit. Like what you see.
You've certainly made this space your own. But how does this help you open a stone door?
It is a shrine to Freya. We will need her favor if we wish to reveal the hidden treasures.
Ah, it's we now, is it?
I told you, Eivor. You will want to see what is on the other side. Now come. Freya demands combat before she will aid us.
For a moment, I thought you meant for me to fight you.
Fear not. I can handle myself.
I cannot possibly fight you. I would kill you.
You could try. Attack me. Now get up, and let's give Lady Freya a fight. Fight harder, Eivor. Yes, give me everything you have.
This old woman fights like a young Vikinger.
You're leaving yourself open to attack! You're leaving yourself open to attack! Good. Now watch. Come at me again!
What magic is this? And how do you fight with the strength of a berserker?
I can teach you, Eivor. But first, we fight!
These are not my weapons.
Are you already making excuses, drinker?
How is this possible?
Calm your mind of questions and concentrate on battle! Good! That was good!
I have seen many strange things. Nothing like this. What magic do you possess? I have not seen a seer fight like that.
I am no seer. I am what you see before you. An old warrior with a knowledge of secrets.
If that was not magic, then what was it?
That was a battle meditation. You entered Hugerheim, the mind's realm. It is a secret form of training that not many know. You can attack full force with no fear of injury.
And yet, you know this training.
You're glad to have let me stay now, aren't you?
Very much. Tell me, what part does the amulet play?
It is a vessel. It needs to be filled with the energy created in battle. But it will only work with this type of shrine. They can be found all over Mercia.
I have many questions still.
I promise you will get answers. But first, I have marked a shrine location on your map. Once there, enter a meditation. The amulet will pull you into Hugerheim.
What happens when I've finished my training?
Then, you return to me.
Very well. Have you met Volka? Something of you reminds me of her.
Go now, kind Eivor, and train.